Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you on my camera phone for this next throwback movie review for Blade 2, the 2002 movie that I got a chance to watch for myself. See what I was going to think of this film overall. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for Blade 2, the Wesley Snipes movie, for this throwback movie review and let you know my thoughts on this movie overall. So I think there's only two more episodes left after this, and then that's going to be it. But let's dive right into the review. Now, pretty much with this story, it's about this guy, Jared Nomak, who is killing off vampires and he's trying to make the whole vampire thing extinct. He's like some kind of creature with like a ripped up mouth, and he's a new kind of creature basically. And with the whole story behind it, it was really good. I think this was one of my favorite Blade movies. Um, for sure, because the action sequences were great. Um, Donnie Yen in this was actually a guy named Snowman, but he didn't last very long, unfortunately. But still, with uh, Wesley Snipes' performance as Blade and Chris Christopherson, Norman Reedus is in this film, Ron Perlman, and Luke Combs, Luke Cobb or whatever his name is, the guy that plays Jared Nomak in this. So he's pretty much, they get played at the close to the end of the film, where this guy or whatever, the father of Jared Nomak, actually captures Blade and Whistler, and you find out that Norman Reedus is working for their side. He's like a familiar. He's part of them, and like he tracks down the vampires that are doing good, which is Blade and his team, and he kind of betrays Blade at the end of the film. And like it said, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, is the old saying. But with because Blade actually mentions that in the film, and he wasn't wrong. But still, the performances were pretty good in this film. Would I say this is one of my favorite Blade movies? Possibly. It's probably a pretty strong Blade movie. Uh, Despite a few critiques, but other than that, it's probably the best Blade movie I've seen. The first one was pretty good. The second one is probably the best. The first and the second are the best movies that I've seen. But if I were to give this movie its deserved score, I'm going to give it a strong 9 out of 10. It's a really strong movie, in my opinion. I think this movie is very underrated and very overlooked, too, because some people think it's, like, okay at best. But no, it's with Wesley Snipes playing as Blade, it was classic. It was the throwbacks movies that you gotta appreciate, like this one for sure, and along with the first Blade, which I did review that back in July. Keep in mind the end of July, so about a month and a half ago. But still, I'll be doing Blade Trinity in the next season of throwback movie reviews, so you can definitely be looking forward to that one. Um, I don't know because I have opinions about Blade Trinity for sure. It wasn't one of the best, but I will tell you as I review that movie come next season of throwback movie reviews, because I only have two more episodes to review and only two more Mondays to get them out to you for the last two movies that I'm going to be reviewing for this season 5. So pretty much 9 out of 10 for Blade 2, the sequel to the first Blade movie. I hope you enjoyed this throwback movie review this afternoon, and thank you for watching. This will be premiering on the 9th during the afternoon, and thanks for watching.